1, 2, 3.
Hello, China.
Okay, here we are. We are in, where are we at? We're in China somewhere. How do you pronounce where we're at? Do you know?
Oh, no.
No idea where we're at. Today is test fishing day. First off, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate all you guys tuning in. This has been a very cool experience so far. Exploring China, exploring Beijing, but now we've made it to the lake and we are doing test fishing day. So essentially what that means is we get to rig up all the rods. So I brought reels and tackle with me, but they had to supply me some rods. So I'm picking through some rods, trying different things. They are called Crony, I believe. Crony branded rods. It's a Chinese company. So they supplied us with some rods. I just went through and felt them all, and I ranked them in order here of power. So I put the heaviest ones on the right. I'm rigging up some 20-pound line on this one, and they get lighter as I go. So I went through and felt every rod, and then ranked them from heaviest to lightest, just so I know what to rig up for some of these different techniques I'm gonna be throwing. I don't even know what to start with. This is a very interesting lake. You know, it's the water's pretty clear. I like that. You know, to start, I'm just gonna keep things simple. I'm gonna rig up a jig. I'm gonna rig up a flapping hog, rig up a jerk bait, and a chatterbait. And I'm just gonna see what happens with those 4 baits and then kind of adjust from there. But pretty cool experience so far, and we'll bring you guys along for the rest of the way.
Think we got enough junk in here?
No, I know, right? These things are a little wobbly too. Yeah. We had 4 of us in the boat.
Yeah, that's what we're going to have later.
Go straight down the back. And then you leave the hook exposed. So you get better hookup. When the fish bites it, better hookup, and it still has the same action. But you can't throw it around cover.
Yeah, no, obviously you're gonna get stuck.
You're gonna get snagged. That's when those hooks are better. But if it's open water like this, that's by far the better way. This is the kind of boat I grew up fishing in. Just like this.
嘿，各位大家好，今天我们已经在 MLF 的坐钓的所在地，然后今天这是我的搭档 means partner， 这个 MBeckerFishing 是2023的这个 MLF 的 AOY。Yes, Angler of the Year.
Angler of the Year, yes.
Yeah, fishing with the champ.
Yes. Great to be in the boat with you, Thomas.
Yeah,
I'm
awesome.
excited about this. This is really cool. So this is my first experience really out of the country, out of the United States. So
Other side of the world.
yes, we're on the other side of the world and we're going to catch a bass. I am so excited to catch one of these bass. I mean, you brought me to a cool little area. Today's our test fishing day, right?
Right, exactly.
So we're test fishing. We're just checking out the areas and this looks pretty fishy.
Man, this is a good stretch.
This is a good stretch?
Right. You want to hit the one that's laying down.
The ones that are laying down?
Yeah, those are the ones that's holding fish.
Not the standing ones?
Not the standing ones. You're gonna get a few, you know.
Yeah.
We can cover it with, you know, reaction baits.
What about,
And we're gonna think first round, you know, we either fish the main lake points or we just, you know, we can, I don't know, we can.
what, how big is the lake?
Not big.
Not big?
Not big. If it's hazy, I think, you know, fish are gonna be, you know, spread
Right.
all over, so we can catch them fast.
Yeah. Catch big ones.
And I got the right stretch. I'm figuring out. So we're gonna go take a peek.
All right.
Yeah. So there's a few good ones in there, and then they haven't been fished.
Yeah.
So
Nobody can get in there.
yeah.
So we sneak in there. And
Or
catch
sneak in there and then get our limits and, you know,
I like
get
it.
back to the weigh-in.
Go back, weigh them, come back, catch 10 more.
Yeah. I really think tomorrow I think we need to catch probably 40 to 50 fish.
40
we
to
gotta
50
wait. We gotta wait them at least 5 times.
Jeez. So we gotta move quick.
Yeah.
Catch them, go in,
Right,
run
right.
back, catch 10 more, run
Right.
in,
Yeah.
move quick.
And I hope our pitching and flipping program can
Yeah.
work.
Yeah. So if we catch a keeper, we have to keep them. We can't throw them back.
I think we could.
Oh, okay.
We can swap it out.
Oh, you swap them out. Okay.
Right. So are you ready for another spot or?
Let's go check another spot. Let's go.
Is there a certain spot you would like to fish first, or?
So I think this will be better once the sun's up when we swim up here. You know, how they get onto the boats and everything. So I feel like we don't want to start the day here. I'd like to think it's going to hit. That's what you like to say. So that's a good place to start. So this is Team Spain. We got Ruben and Luis. Luis. So they're from Spain and they're here in China with us as well. And they're the enemy tomorrow. We're fishing against you, right?
Not really.
No, just for fun. Just
We
for
will
fun.
try to beat you.
Yes.
But,
So what do you think of the lake?
I think it's a really nice lake with different extractor than in Spain,
Yes.
and I think there is a lot of fish because they have told us that they have farming fish in the lake.
Lots of fish.
So it's, for me, it's a new thing. I have
Yeah.
never fished
I
a
know.
lake.
Yeah, it's all new. So I'm excited to get out there tomorrow and start reeling a few in. Yeah. You ready?
I want.
Yeah? Good luck.
Good luck.
What do you think you're gonna catch them on?
What baits?
Well, I will try longest bite, chatterbait, gladiator chatterbait. It's my favorite lure. My first cast will be with that for sure.
Longer bites, spinner bites.
Spinnerbait? Yes.
And you?
No. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. It's okay. Flapping hawk.
Flapping hog.
Yamamoto flapping hawk.
Yes.
Yeah, it fits everywhere. Like it.
I think that'll be my first cast.
I didn't know that hook.
It's a new hook.
Oh.
So
That's
this
the reason I didn't need it. I
yeah,
didn't
watch him in the water. Yes, he just glides.
Same combat with the
Yes,
legs.
yes, yes.
In South Africa, they put a 300 on a freaking 15-footer. You can do whatever. There's no regulation.
What?
There are guys. I had a buddy. Well, got a buddy in Namibia that had a 17-footer with a 225 on it.
I had a 17-foot, 16-foot.
A Venom boat with a 225 on it. There are guys that put 400s on 19-footers. I promise.
There's a 400. There's
That's
a
why you guys
400
wreck your
R
boats all the
on
time.
a 19-foot boat.
14. Yeah.
That's half the weight of the American boat.
It's insane. So there's no regulations with regards to motors,
can overpower.
and you can put anything on.
And you know you can do the Yamaha 250 show. You can put a supercharger and it comes
flash
to
it.
400.
Yeah, you can make
There's guys have done that.
They do
already.
that? Oh my god.
this pro conversion is what they call it. So they turn a 250 into a 450, and it's just insane. Yeah.
With a supercharger.
So
Yeah, you said the lakes aren't even that big, so we're like.
Yeah, but South
in
Africa's
South
got big
Africa's
lakes.
got big
Oh, they're
lakes,
big.
yeah.
They're making long runs.
There's a guy that used to do racing. His name is Leon Later.
Yeah.
And he was renowned for just making super fast boats that go like 150. I think this guy 150 kilometers an hour.
Okay, well that's
So
still over 100.
Yeah, it's about 100 mile an hour boat.
Well, the story firsthand, Leon and Paul did what they do in the Vaal River. They called it the ice block rally.
Yeah.
So on the ice block, it's the middle of winter, cold as hell,
Yeah.
and you go and they got Formula One boats. So if they've won it twice on a bass boat, all they did was strip everything out and make bladders for fuel. And then the co-pilot was Paul, and he had to crawl around on the deck, and his job was to just turn on the tap that they can carry more fuel. So the whole boat was just fuel.
Just all fuel.
And so they don't have to stop and refuel like a Formula One boat.
They can just run.
And they won them by a mile.
Dang.
Crazy. It was just crazy.
That is so cool.
But middle of winter, negative temperature, and you crawling on the deck looking for a little tap to turn the fuel.
Yeah.
That was your job.
All right, gentlemen.
Gentlemen, yes. We got enemy number 2.
That's
right
very
here.
nice of you. Thank you very much.
This is the Namibia?
Namibia. Namibia.
We've been practicing.
Donald Trump says Nambia.
Namibia.
So, if you guys aren't familiar, that's in what, southern
Africa, southwestern corner of Africa, just above South Africa, and our neighbors on the east coast side is Botswana, and then we've got Angola and Zimbabwe and Zambia all around us.
Yeah, it's interesting. Interesting part of the world. So they were explaining to me it is the exact opposite season of us.
Correct.
So our summer is their winter.
Correct. Southern Hemisphere. We're from the Southern
So they're-
Hemisphere.
Yes.
And we are
In spawn season.
in the heat of
They're
going,
it's spawn
going,
season right now.
going
which is
into the
crazy.
heat of summer now. Yeah.
That is so cool. But what do you think of this lake?
It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
A lot of good structure around, some good rocky points. Our lakes back home in Namibia are very rocky. We only fish rock. We don't have any water plants or water lilies or bulrushes or anything like that. So we fish rock. Our fish relate to rock.
Yeah.
So we're pretty at home on this lake.
We drove around until we found all the rocks and said, "Have we
We
started?"
started here on the rocks. I heard a rumor. I heard you already caught a fish.
No, that rumor is not true.
I'll put the photograph.
Yeah, he's got the video.
But I had a little overwind in the reel and I just pitched it out and cranked it twice and there it was. Good little bass.
That's awesome.
So I feel it's a good omen and I think we're going to get some good fish.
I think it's going to be a good day. I'm excited to get after him tomorrow.
I think we're going to nail him tomorrow. I'm pretty confident.
You
We're going
guys
to do
can
well.
finish second right behind us.
Well, we're going to have to see about that.
You were calling us gentlemen.
Gentlemen,
We're going to win it in the bar this
you're not
evening.
gentle.
We're going to start by winning it in the bar this evening and then we'll win the tournament as well.
That's right. Win
That's why I
practice.
brought you, by.
Yeah. Well, good luck, guys. Yeah?
It's a China AOI.
China?
Ah!
All right. Good job.
It's a China.
What should we call them though? Because you're not South African.
Team South Africa, Philippines, America.
Yeah!
There we go. This is-
SAPA.
Yes. I like it. Team Sapa.
Sapa.
So this is a third international team in the event. This is Brent. He's from South Africa, which is right next to Namibia. Namibia. And they're neighbors, essentially. And RJ, you are from where? You're all over the world.
Yeah, I'm from Texas, but I've been traveling for the last 8 to 10 years.
So, how do you guys feel about the lake?
What'd you think about it?
Oh, it's a very beautiful lake. As you can see, the scenery around is just something we don't have in South Africa. But otherwise, the water clarity is very nice. We've seen a lot of little baitfish swimming around.
Yeah,
Those little shad
Little
or whatever
shad.
they are, and we've seen a couple bass cruising in the shallows.
Ooh.
So you've seen some bass?
Yes.
Uh-oh. I'm following you.
My tow rope's still on you.
Yeah, this is a very interesting fishery because it all looks pretty normal, but then you get like submerged giant boats, and then you got like fish farming going on over there,
Yeah.
and then also a lodge.
Shrimp.
So,
Those are shrimp
those are
farms.
shrimp.
Shrimp farms.
Yes.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yes, very, very cool up that way. I mean, there was some very interesting stuff going on up there with the shrimp farming and families living there. It was really, really interesting.
Something
to see.
different to see.
Yes, for sure. The scenery is incredible. I mean, we've got mountains around us. It's very beautiful here. What What's your first cast going to be with? I think I already know the answer. I talked with you last night. I think I know.
Maybe a buzzbait or
buzzbait?
my little secret, which I'm not going to tell
Yes,
you guys just
yeah,
yet.
that's what it's going to
First
be.
see if it catches, and then I'll let you guys know what
Yeah,
that is.
that's what it's going to be. I know it. How about you, RJ? What are you throwing first?
I'm going straight chatterbait, I think, and just running with it. See a lot of moving fish, so just gonna
Can't
hit
go
up
wrong.
all the good spots and
Get that morning bite.
Yep.
So this is a unique format, right? I mean, I think you know a little more about the format?
yeah. So from what I know, the format is you guys catch 10 bass as a team, and then as soon as you get 10, head straight back to weigh-in, put your fish in the weighing scale, and then you run back to the boat, then go out, try to fish again. And so you're gonna lose your spot as soon as you go back. But
Yeah.
I've heard that the last time they were test fishing here, somebody caught 500 bass in one day. So
Jeez.
it's gonna be crazy tomorrow.
There's a lot of that's pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna catch a lot of bass. That's fun. I like you. I seen some swimming around the dock. We're sitting here rigging up rods, hanging out. I've seen some swimming around, and I think there's been some fish caught even off the dock, just testing baits.
Yes, just testing the baits. And
So we're gonna
fish,
catch
yes.
some fish, and it's a really cool format. So we go out, we catch 10. As soon as we get 10, we come back, weigh them in, let them go back out and try and catch 10 more. So it's I feel like you got to fish fast. You got to
Yes,
move quick, catch
time
10.
is of the essence
Yes, and get back as soon as you can. But
So we've timed ourselves driving around the dam, so we know how long it takes
oh geez,
for us to get to certain spots now.
look at you.
You guys
you're
have
ready.
to use the time.
Dialed.
Yes, they are ready. All
Love
right,
it.
well, we'll see you guys in the morning.
That's a scoreable.
That is a scoreable.
My first Chinese bass.
How many times can you cut a rubber worm?
A lot.
Otra vez tú.
They eat a robo worm.
So man, are you ready for tomorrow?
I am. I'm very, very ready. It was cool to go out and test fish. We went around the lake and seen everything, and it's really cool. So we're completely across the country from where I'm from,
Right.
and it reminds me of home.
Right.
It sets up very similar to Texas lakes. It reminds me of Texas, and I'm excited. A lot of timber in the water. I think we're gonna catch a couple flipping a jig, flipping a crawfish
Yeah, we're
around.
definitely gonna have a flipping and hitching program going.
Yeah, so it's I'm excited. It's a cool lake. We've seen a lot of fish today. We've seen a lot of bait fish. So very cool lake. It reminds me of home. And once I was out on the lake, like I felt completely at home. Like I was just back out on the water for a normal day of fishing. So it's super cool. I kind of had to sit back and think, wow, I'm in China. I'm not in the United States anymore. So it's really cool, and I can't wait to get out there and catch that.
Awesome, right on. 所以他讲的就是，bass is bass，然后说这地方就是 like Texas，就是和德克萨斯州很像，像有这个 Lake Falcon，也有很多这个 timber，对，有很多 stone。然后他说在这里就是和家一样，所以挺舒服的，因为他今天所带的很多装备，他带了就是有这种比较偏 finesse 的 flip and jig， 然后有这个这个伊藤的110。和国人现在目前比较喜欢的这个应该是 jackhammer， 它的 jackhammer。
It is. Oh, it's the Evo.
Oh, it's an Evo，OK， 就是也准备了
Chatterbait Evo.
导这款 jig。
And this guy, I'm gonna catch some.
这个钓组现在在这个美国的西南部挺火的。So this rig is originated from Ozark.
Yes.
I think I heard Matt Stefan.
Matt Stefan, yeah.
Right. I heard.
So that's my roommate on the
Oh, is that right? Is that right? I love his video.
Yeah. So that's his company.
Okay.
And
Core tackle.
Core tackle. That's what that is. Yep. Core tackle.
Yeah, definitely gonna get some.
Yeah. It'd be cool. He'll be so excited if we catch a bass in China.
Yes, of course. You know what it's like to fish without Matt. We're gonna fish like machine tomorrow.
Yes.
Fast.
And hopefully we're gonna do our best to, hopefully I think our first goal is to catch 50 fish tomorrow.
I like it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.